think we can do. But we have to operate in his ability. He called you a winner. He called you rich. He called you blessed. He called you successful. If you call yourself anything else, then you're lying, basically. That's a pretty bold statement.
Yeah.
But really you are. Because each one of you are winners. Each one of you are successful, gifted, forward thinkers. Or else you wouldn't be here. Think about it. Why, who comes to a workshop like this on a Saturday morning? Right? Who does that? Unless they want something out of life.
Yeah.
Unless they're working on something. You may be in obscurity right now, but if you keep doing what you're doing and continue to use the force of faith to push that vision, somebody's going to see it.
Yeah.
You're going to distinguish yourself by your relentlessness to quit. That's how you distinguish yourself. Booker T. Washington termed success as not the status that a man achieves, but what a man has overcome to reach that level of success. Again, vision. Vision. We're talking about vision. A picture of a foreseen reality. Why is vision essential to your success? Okay, we talked about vision gives us a directional guide. It is used as our guiding post, our internal guiding post. Understand, Scripture says that the spirit of a man is the candle of the Lord, searching the inwardmost parts of the belly. That's the vision. That's the imagination that God has given you to create. The world and all those things that he created, where it was in his mind before he did it. Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Before you start anything, you already saw it to completion. I guarantee it. Then you begin. Just like when you complete a college exercise and you graduate, they call it what? A commencement ceremony.
Yes.
Because you're beginning. You did 4 years of coursework and exercises and so forth that prepared you to begin this journey, this career, this business, whatever it is that you were birthed to do. And again, you're going to have to do it because God is holding you accountable for that. You're being held accountable for these gifts. Imagine someone gives you $100,000 and say, okay, I'm going to come back in 3 years, I want to return on this. And they return back to you after 3 years, and you say, you know what? Man, I was afraid to step out. I just didn't. They'd be pretty upset, right? But how about the one who had 5 talents and he got $100,000 and he brought back $500,000? He may be willing to get more. In fact, the scripture said that the one who had 1 talent, that one that he had was taken from him and given to the one who had the most. Why? Because he maximized his opportunity. He didn't sit back and, have a pity party and woe is me and so forth. No, he went forward and he seized his moment. And you have to seize your moment. You cannot walk in fear and reach your destiny. It's impossible.